At Mount Fuji, Kong woke up mid-flight and saw Godzilla on the slope. Kong struggled to get free and Godzilla came over to him. They released Kong and he tumbled onto Godzilla. Kong headed up to the top near some rocks and hid under them to catch Godzilla off guard. He grabbed Godzilla's tail but was thrown over. He kept pulling at Godzilla, who tried to climb up the rocks, but was thrown off again. Kong then started throwing boulders at Godzilla, but Godzilla used his tail to knock the rock back at Kong, hitting him in the chest. They continued fighting until Kong tripped and hit his head on some rocks. Godzilla tried waking him up, wanting to continue their fight. Kong then woke up and got to his feet, but Godzilla kicked him down the slope. Kong landed in more rocks and Godzilla kicked more at him as he came closer to him. Godzilla then kept hitting Kong with his tail and used his atomic breath to light the surrounding area on fire. An electrical storm then came in and lightning struck Kong, bringing him back to full energy. He grabbed Godzilla's tail and used the electric static in his fur to shock Godzilla. Kong threw Godzilla over and continued to shock him while he pinned him down. The fire spread, the storm came closer, and the fight continued. Godzilla was able to throw Kong off of him, but Kong uprooted a tree and shoved it into Godzilla's mouth. Godzilla used his atomic breath to blast the tree out of his mouth, setting it on fire, and sent it at Kong. They continued fighting, destroying the buildings around them, and Kong seemed to have the advantage. Kong pushed Godzilla down, but Godzilla used his tail to knock Kong over. Kong pushed Godzilla again and he landed beside the castle. Godzilla used his atomic breath again and Kong ran over to him. They fought with the castle between them and it was destroyed. They continued to wrestle each other and tumbled down the cliff into the water. The ground then began to shake, causing a massive landslide that took most of the houses with it. Kong swam up to the surface but there were no signs of Godzilla. A news report showed that Godzilla had disappeared and they wished Kong luck in swimming back to his home.